All right, tonight, well, it's almost night, getting kind of dark. But anyway, so today I'm in Slavic Village, right down the street from East 55th and Broadway, which is right over here. This is the Genoda building, which is also known, if I go back into my as the First Catholic Slovak Union building. Very sad state of affairs here. Let me just say this. I filmed this building a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago, with the drone. And since then, it is also fallen into a much worse condition. And I'm really sad to report this. First off, as you notice, there were these two address plates that were here. These were metal. They are now gone. Of course, they're being scrapped. First thing I noticed when I got here, front door is open, and it is definitely being torn apart in there. As you can see, it's being just absolutely torn apart. And then let me show you the side as I look over. Here's the old gate right here. This house also is a mess, but let's go into the side here. As you can see, hey, it doesn't look so bad. This is boarded up. Well, look at this. The glass block which goes into the basement has been totally smashed out. All this beautiful glass block. I didn't film the basement. Maybe at some point I'll send the drone back in, but that's looking here. Here also glass block knocked out, busted out right here. More of the glass block busted out down here. That's all going into the basement. I imagine there was a fire here recently too. I don't recall this being busted out because of the fire, but there was a fire. Somebody actually set fire into the basement, which is down in this area. This could be a byproduct of it. There's some type of fuel, maybe like a primer or something right there. As you can see, that has been lifted. This is also open. This is also open. I think that's right about where the fire was too. Oh, there's a pipe right there. This door is open. I'm not going to show you, but it's definitely open. As you go into the back here, into the grassy knoll here, that glass block is busted out. That glass block is busted out. Just all kinds of glass here. So it's an absolute mess back here. This board has been busted out to the garage. As you can look in here, I documented that last time. Also the rear, which is the garage area, glass block busted out, glass block busted out. So pretty much the entire bottom half of the building is now open. I don't think this was a byproduct. I seem to remember these being intact after the fire, so I don't think that this was a byproduct of the fire. There's also a window open right there, which I believe I got the drone in last time. An absolute mess. This is a historic building inside this neighborhood, and it is absolutely being torn apart. It's a shame. It's probably going to be destined for some kind of demolition. As you can see, the windows up on the upper half are open too. I mean, granted, you can't access those windows, but they're definitely being, busted out. Also, you notice that there's a window that's been busted out right here. This place is just getting destroyed, just absolutely destroyed, and it is just an embarrassment. I don't know if there's anything going on the other side. Let me look real quick as we shoot over. I catch this guy on camera. See on the other side, this is actually an occupied house right here, so I don't think there's anything really much going on here, although it does look like there's some glass block busted out here. Man, just an embarrassment, man. So I'm gonna put some calls in, see what we can do. This one's gonna be a little bit challenging though, but I'm definitely gonna put in some board up requests and see what happens. All right, peace.